Do not listen to hypnosis recordings whilst driving or operating machinery. These recordings are not designed to be listened to by anyone suffering from epilepsy or severe mental health issues, including psychosis. Hypnosis recordings are not meant to replace medical or psychological treatment. If you are unsure about the suitability of these recordings, please consult a medical professional before listening. Hi, this is Aidan, and welcome to this Cognitive Behavioural Hypnotherapy session for sleep. If by the end of this session you still find yourself awake and unable to sleep, it's probably best that you get up, do something else for a bit, and try again when you're feeling a little more tired. So, let's begin. Begin by lying down in a comfortable position. Let your body settle, not perfectly, just gently, into stillness. You're not here to fix anything or solve anything. You're here to allow yourself a kind of rest you've earned many times over. Start by simply noticing. Notice where your body makes contact with what's supporting you. The back of your head, your shoulders, your hips, your heels. Let your weight be real, not held up, not managed, just there. Notice the temperature of the air against your skin, the quiet of the room around you, the presence of stillness. Take a slow, easy breath in through your nose. Hold for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Not forcing, just letting go fully. And again, breathing in, pause, and breathing out. Let your breath start to carry the rhythm of your attention inward. There's nothing else that needs your awareness right now. You've done enough. You've given enough. Now is your time. As you breathe, you may notice a few sounds in the room, and that's fine. They don't require your attention. In fact, they remind you that you are safe, able to relax, even when the world continues quietly in the background. Begin to allow the muscles of your face to release across the forehead, the eyes heavy but soft, the jaw letting go of its grip. Unclench your hands if they're holding any tension. Let your arms rest in a way that doesn't require effort. The shoulders can fall. The spine can sink. With each breath, your body settles more deeply, and your mind can begin to follow. Good. Now, imagine you're standing at the top of a softly lit staircase. This staircase doesn't lead anywhere urgent. It leads inward to stillness, to recovery, to the place your nervous system knows as rest. There are 10 steps, and with each number I count, you'll step down one level closer to deep sleep. Each step paired with your breath, guiding you into safety, into softness. As you step down each stair, you might also notice a gentle wave of relaxation moving through your body, starting at the crown of your head, flowing down your neck and shoulders, releasing tension from your arms, down through your chest and stomach, softening your hips, thighs, and calves until your feet feel heavy and fully supported. Beginning now. 10. Feel the tension in your forehead dissolve, smooth and quiet. 9. The breath slows naturally, like a calm tide. 8. Behind your eyes, stillness. 7. Your jaw becomes heavier, unlocked. 6. Nothing to say, nothing to do. 5. The muscles of your neck and shoulders releasing. 4. Your arms at rest, palms open, not needing to hold anything now. 3. Your breath deeper, slower, more automatic. 2. The weight of your body fully supported, nowhere to be, no one to impress. 1. And you arrive in a quiet place, a space made for sleep, a space where your body begins its most powerful recovery work. Now, even though we don't always feel it, sleep is not passive. It's an active, intelligent system that restores your brain, balances your hormones, and cleans up mental clutter from the day. Each stage of sleep plays its role, and it all happens without your input. You don't do sleep. You allow sleep. You may not remember when you fall asleep. You may even wake up for a moment in the night and forget it happened. That's normal. It's healthy. In fact, most people have brief awakenings every night. You don't need to monitor them. You don't need to fix them. If you do wake, just notice it and gently remind yourself, waking is part of sleeping. Going back to sleep is normal for me. And if any thoughts or brief awakenings come to visit tonight, you don't need to fight them or feel frustrated. They are simply like passing clouds, natural and temporary. You can allow them to be there and gently return your focus to your breath, your body, or the quietness surrounding you. You don't need to get up. You don't need to check the clock. Your body knows how to return to sleep, just like it's returning now. And you can even forget the moment you're listening to this. Forget where you are in the process. That forgetting is part of going deeper. So, if your mind drifts, that's fine. It means the work is happening. There's no need to hold on to anything I say. Just let it wash over you like warm water. Useful, whether remembered or not. Let each breath now become more shallow, more spaced out. Your limbs loose and quiet. Your mind untethered. You don't have to be conscious of when sleep begins, because it's already on its way. You carry a lot. Responsibility, decisions, people counting on you. Sometimes urgency, even in the smallest moments. And your brain, your incredible brain, has learned how to stay on alert, how to scan, solve, anticipate, even when it isn't needed. And here, now, it isn't needed. This moment doesn't need performance. It doesn't require memory, analysis, or effort. It only requires presence. So, let's gently invite the thinking mind to rest. Imagine placing your work self, your professional self, into a room, a version of you dressed for the day, focused, responsible. Now, imagine that version of you stepping into a quiet space. Still capable, still worthy, but resting. Now picture a door closing gently behind them. Not locking, just closing. Not cutting them off, just letting them wait until tomorrow. That version of you will still be there in the morning. Clearer, calmer, more precise. Because you allowed them rest tonight. Instead of trying to stop your thoughts, just notice them as visitors who come and go. They don't require a response. You can simply observe and gently choose where your attention rests. Any thought that tries to pull you back to a task, a meeting, a mistake, a thing undone, you can say to it, I can think about this tomorrow, not now. You don't have to force the thoughts out. They may still drift by, like headlines scrolling across a screen. But you don't need to read them. You can just notice that's a thought. No reaction, no problem to solve. You may even smile at the part of your mind that wants to keep working. It means well. It's trying to protect you. But tonight, it can rest too. And here's something important to remember. Sleep isn't wasted time. It's not lost productivity. It's what makes tomorrow possible. When you sleep, your brain clears out inflammatory byproducts. Your memory consolidates. Your cortisol resets. Your nervous system recalibrates. So, any urge to use this time for thinking is really just a misunderstanding. The deepest form of preparation you can do right now is sleep. Let your mind follow your body now. Down, away, off duty. There's nothing to hold, nothing to be done, no one to help, not right now. You've done enough, more than enough. Now you are being looked after by your own biology, by your own rest. Let go and go deeper. Now, take a moment to notice your breathing once again, feeling each inhale and exhale without trying to change it, just observing it. Like watching a gentle river flow by. This moment, right here, is all you need. Nothing else demands your attention. Each time you listen to this session, your mind becomes more familiar with the process of letting go, like building strength through repetition, or learning a language through immersion. Your ability to shift into this restorative state will grow stronger, more natural, and more reliable. You're not just listening. You're training your nervous system, training your attention, training your body to recognize the signs of safety and respond with calm. And with each use, your system learns a little more quickly, a little more deeply. How to slow down, how to let go of the day, how to release the mental loops that once held you in tension. Over time, these sessions create a kind of psychological muscle memory, so that even outside of hypnosis, you carry that calm with you into your work, into your sleep, into your recovery. Sleep itself becomes more efficient, more complete, because your body now understands what to do without overthinking it. Let yourself absorb this truth now. The more you practice this, the more effective it becomes. Not just in helping you sleep, but in helping you recover. Think more clearly and respond to pressure with more resilience. You're not escaping the stress. You're building your capacity to move through it by honoring your need to rest. Now, bring to mind a picture of yourself tomorrow, not the rushed, reactive version, but the version that moves through the day with clarity, composure, and energy. Imagine waking up, your eyes opening not in alarm, but with a subtle sense of renewal. noticing that something feels just a little more grounded. You stand and move with ease. You speak slower but with precision. You listen with more presence. You react with less reactivity. And that isn't magic. It's not a sudden change. It's a consequence, a natural outcome of the rest you're choosing right now. Every minute you spend in this state, your nervous system is learning that slowing down is safe, that rest doesn't mean weakness. It means preparation. It means resilience. Now, imagine a challenge arises tomorrow. A delay, a demand, a deadline. And instead of the usual spike of urgency, your body stays anchored. You take a breath. You assess. You respond, not react. You become the calmest person in the room, not because you're trying harder, but because you've built a habit of recovery. Now, bring that image of your future self into sharper focus. Notice their posture, their face, the clarity in their voice, the quiet confidence in their movements. That person is already becoming real through the process you're in now. You don't have to plan how. You don't need to rehearse a speech or memorize a technique. This change happens beneath thought, below effort, within sleep. Let your body rehearse what it feels like to wake up that way. Clear, calm, rooted. Let the body feel it now, even while falling asleep. Let yourself sink deeper now into that identity, one that recovers with purpose, sleeps with intention, and wakes with capacity. No resistance, no forcing. Just the quiet unfolding of a mind well rested. Now, as you carry that calm, resourceful version of yourself forward, allow your attention to soften again, drifting back to your breath, feeling the gentle rise and fall, inviting your body to relax even more deeply. Let your breath now be your only focus. Not even a focus, more like something you notice from far away. The body breathing, all on its own. No effort. In and out. Let that rhythm be all that's left. Just the gentle rise of your chest and the fall. Nothing to solve now. No thought worth chasing. Every idea can wait. Even my voice now becomes less important, more like the sound of wind through a window. There if you hear it, gone if you don't. Now picture yourself floating on warm water, perfectly supported. No need to move, no need to steer. Each breath a gentle ripple, each exhale a wave of heaviness washing through you. Down, down. You may drift away for a moment, or for longer, and that's good. Your conscious mind can fall asleep completely, while the rest of you continues to absorb everything it needs. You may not even remember this part. That's normal. Forgetting is part of sleeping. Forgetting is part of healing. Even if you wake later in the night, it's just part of the process. Not a problem, not a failure. You'll drift back again, like a tide, like breathing without trying. There is no wrong way to sleep. You are going deeper now, even if you aren't aware of it. Even if thoughts come and go, this is the descent. This is the shift. This is the release. No more effort. No more roles. No more commentary. Just the soft, spacious quiet of rest. Sleep now is coming. Or maybe it already has. Now, no need to listen closely anymore. Just let your awareness drift like a feather in the breeze. Feel the stillness beneath you and the quiet all around. There is nothing more to do. No one you need to be. Allow your mind to float softly, without tension, without urgency. If any sounds or thoughts arise, they can simply pass, like clouds moving slowly across a calm sky. And you are resting beneath them, safe, calm, deep. There is no hurry to wake, no need to stay aware. Sleep will take you when it's ready, in its own perfect time. I will leave you now with the sound, quiet breath, and the comfort of rest. Good night.